Hi and welcome to Josh's Kitchen. My name is Josh and this is my kitchen. And today we're going to be making some grilled cheese. But we're going to make it my way with pizza because why? It just tastes better. So we're going to start out by preheating our frying pan. I like to preheat my frying pan on low heat. The goal here is to just thoroughly melt the cheese and heat up the ingredients inside the sandwich. Everything's already pre-cooked, so we don't want to burn anything. So keep your heat on medium-low and just let it thoroughly cook everything and bake everything. So come this way and I'll show you what ingredients we're going to be using. I like to use Dave's bread. It's a whole grain, all organic bread, and I'm supporting local business. He used to be a prisoner, so I think that's really gnarly of him. We're also going to be using turkey pepperoni. I like turkey pepperoni because it's healthier than traditional pork pepperoni and it has less fat as well. We're also going to be using mozzarella, and I got some of this Johnny's garlic spread from Costco. I like to use this because it's only 60 milligrams of sodium per serving and it's virtually 0 calories, so that's awesome. We're going to start out by using just a regular butter knife, and we're going to spread the marinara on the bread. And the easiest way I found to do this is to turn the bread vertically. All you got to do is dip your knife and just plop it down like that, and we get a nice even coat. And this way you can do this without making a mess. And there's also, for those spoon users out there, you know, you can also do that and use the back of the spoon. I'm team butter knife myself. Now I like to do about 2 to 3 dabs on each bread and just give it a nice even spread. That's going to give us mozzarella on both sides of the sandwich. Excuse me, marinara. We also want mozzarella. Speaking of mozzarella, that's going to lead me right in. We're going to take 2 slices here. I like to use the slices. You can use grated if you prefer. And we're just going to put one on one side of the bread and one on the opposite end, creating a nice even line. And what that does is going to evenly distribute the cheese across the sandwich. Okay, once we have our sandwich dressed the way that we like it, that looks pretty good for me. It's all going to the same place, doesn't have to look too pretty. You're going to go ahead and cap your sandwich and set it in the middle. What about the butter, you say? You might be asking. Well, that's a good question, viewer. We have it right here, and it's our last step. I like to use Smart Balance because it's just healthier and better for you. And I just use a nice little thin coat, and it's the last step. So you might want to take your butter out of the fridge early and let it cool down if you keep it in the fridge. Okay, that's nice. It looks good in there. We're going to take it over to our pan. Here's a little technique I like to do. It's just called boom. And that's how you don't make a mess. Alright, we're going to let that simmer on there for about 2 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. It's been about 2 minutes and our sandwich is almost done on one side. So this is where I like to take the opportunity to spread and coat the other side so that we don't burn the bread. And we get a nice buttery flavor on the outside of our crust. Okay, we're just going to flip it. And you see this nice golden brown crisp? That is exactly what we're going for. And then we get a finished product that looks a little something like this. Thanks for watching.